You know what's really grabbed my attention lately?
Oh, yeah. What's that?
This whole idea
Yeah.
um, of a secret room deep inside the Great Pyramid,
Okay. Intriguing.
and it might be linked to Osiris. And there's this cosmic event, like right around the corner, that could unlock it.
Ah, the Star Chamber idea.
Yeah.
It blends that ancient mythology with, well, potential discovery. That's pretty compelling stuff.
Feels like something out of a movie, but then you look closer.
And you see how these ancient beliefs might actually connect with things we're finding now, the Great Pyramid. I mean, it's always been a source of mystery, hasn't it? People have wondered about hidden chambers for centuries.
Totally. So, yeah, that's our deep dive today, this Star Chamber of Khufu. We're pulling together the old myths and some pretty recent science
The goal being.
to give you the core insights, the stuff that really stands out, without getting lost in every single theory out there.
Makes sense. So, starting with the ancient Egyptians, their connection to the stars was huge.
Right. Orion's belt especially.
Hugely important, often linked directly with Osiris, god of the afterlife, rebirth, all that.
And that's where those air shafts point, isn't it?
Some of them, yes. Alignments that seem more than coincidental.
And the old pyramid texts, they hint at another chamber, a third one.
Exactly. A sealed one, supposedly locked up tight by Khufu himself.
The myth goes that a really specific alignment, they call it the Hour of Osiris.
When Orion is perfectly positioned over Giza.
Yeah. That moment could, like, activate the chamber. It's like the stars hold the key.
It really makes you wonder about their astronomical knowledge back then. Was it just symbolic, or did they expect something real to happen?
Well, hold on, because this is where it gets current. Fast forward to 2024.
Okay.
An astronomer, Dr. Elias Grand, he detected this major heat signature, a thermal anomaly,
Grand Pyramid.
northeast corner. And his hypothesis, that could be it. That could be the star chamber.
A thermal anomaly. That's tangible. That's data, not just myth. It could mean an empty space, different materials.
Exactly. And the kicker, the next perfect alignment of Orion over Giza,
When is it?
it's happening in just 3 weeks.
Wow. Okay. The timing is significant. Finding an anomaly there, aligning with the myths and this approaching celestial event, that's quite a convergence.
But it's not just a straightforward scientific hunt. Things got complicated for Grant's team.
How so?
Well, his team, historians, engineers, even someone deep into Osirian religious stuff, they started hitting roadblocks.
What kind of roadblocks?
Serious ones. Cyber attacks, equipment going missing. And one team member reportedly started acting really strange, muttering about eyes in the stars.
Okay, that's unsettling. That suggests someone else is very interested.
Yeah, that's the theory. Interference. It makes you think, what do they believe is in there? Or what do they want to do with it?
Right. Who is they?
The group suspected is, well, they're pretty shadowy. Called the Order of the Black Sirius.
Order of the Black Sirius, okay.
And for them, Osiris isn't just some ancient god from a history book.
What do they think he is?
Their whole belief system revolves around him being an interdimensional entity.
Interdimensional. So like from another reality or dimension.
Something like that. And they see this star chamber as a potential gateway, a way to connect with him, maybe even bring something through.
So they're not just trying to preserve history, they're trying to use the chamber. That ramps up the stakes considerably.
You got it.
Yeah.
So Dr. Grant's team is trying to solve this ancient puzzle scientifically.
Well, this order is basically trying to open a door to another dimension, according to their beliefs.
And then there's another piece, the Scepter of Jade.
It's an artifact.
Yeah, an ancient one, supposedly needed to actually open the star chamber. Last known location. Part of Napoleon's loot from Egypt.
Okay, so where is it now?
Look at this. Apparently, the Order infiltrated Grant's site. And they stole it.
They stole the scepter. So they potentially have the key now, if the legends are true.
That's the fear. The religious expert on Grant's team. She's worried the Order wants to literally reshape reality.
Reshape reality.
By somehow merging our world with what they see as Osiris's realm. Crazy stuff.
That's ambitious, to say the least. What does the science say about any of this? Any weird readings?
Oh, yeah. Grant's own astrophysics colleague detected really unusual energy readings from inside the pyramid.
Unusual how?
Energy signatures that have characteristics similar to, well, similar to black holes.
Black holes inside the pyramid. That can't be literal, surely.
Probably not literal, no.
Right.
But the energy profile, it suggests something incredibly powerful. Maybe. Distortions in space-time is way out there. Theoretical physics territory.
But still, energy readings like that are off the charts. It means something is going on that's not normal physics as we know it day to day.
Makes you wonder, right? And as this alignment gets closer, things get even weirder. Reports from locals near Giza.
What kind of reports?
Nightmares. Really vivid ones.
Yeah.
About a green giant wandering the desert.
A green giant. Wait, isn't Osiris often depicted with green skin in ancient art, representing rebirth and vegetation?
Exactly. The connection is pretty striking, isn't it? Even if it's anecdotal, it's creepy timing.
It really is. A collective theme emerging right around this potent time.
And we actually got our hands on something else. A leaked audio clip. Supposedly recorded by Grant's team from inside the pyramid. You should hear this.
Okay, play it.
Short pause. The walls. They're breathing. The symbols. They don't match any known hieroglyphs. And the temperature. It's dropping. Fast.
Wow. Breathing walls. Unknown symbols. A sudden temperature drop. That does not sound like a normal archaeological site.
Not at all. Paints a picture of something active. Maybe even alive. And the temperature drop could tie into those energy readings, maybe.
Potentially. Rapid energy fluctuations or some unknown process could cause localized temperature changes. And unknown symbols. That's deeply strange.
Here's the really worrying part, though. The last message from Grant's team came 48 hours ago.
And what did it say?
Just that they were entering the suspected chamber area at dawn.
And since then?
Nothing. Total silence.
48 hours of silence after entering a place described like that? That is not good.
Not good at all.
Yeah.
So let's just recap where we are.
Okay.
Ancient myth. Star chamber, Osiris. Triggered by Orion's alignment on October 3rd.
Check.
Modern science. Dr. Grant finds a thermal anomaly right where the myth suggests.
Check.
Interference. The Order of the Black Sirius steals the scepter of Djed, believing Osiris is interdimensional and wanting to use the chamber.
Right. Big problem.
Weird physics. Astrophysicist detects black hole-like energy signatures inside the pyramid.
Uh-huh. Very weird.
Strange phenomena. Locals having nightmares of a green giant matching Osiris's depiction.
Got it.
And that chilling audio clip. Breathing walls, unknown symbols, dropping temperature.
Yeah.
And now, Grant's team is missing. Vanished after entering that area 48 hours ago.
Putting it all together like that, I mean, the convergence is incredible. Ancient belief, modern tech, this shadowy group, the energy readings, it feels like something genuinely momentous, potentially dangerous is unfolding.
The massive questions are just hanging there, aren't they? What on earth happened to Dr. Grant and his team?
And what happens on October 3rd? When that alignment becomes perfect?
Did the Order get what they wanted? Did they succeed in whatever they were trying to do?
Those are the million-dollar questions right now. It's this collision of ancient mystery, hard science, and frankly some pretty esoteric beliefs with potentially universe-altering goals.
It's wild. Okay, so looking ahead, our next deep dive, we're shifting gears quite a bit.
Oh yeah, where are we headed next?
We're going to explore something totally different. The persistent rumors about Cleopatra having a secret child.
Ah, another historical puzzle.
But with a modern twist again. Elon Musk's SpaceX seems to have this, unusual level of interest in uncovering that specific history.
Huh. Cleopatra and SpaceX. Now that's a connection I wouldn't have expected. It just shows the past always has ways of surprising us, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. So keep thinking, keep questioning. You really never know what amazing or maybe unsettling truths might be hiding just beneath the surface. Or maybe, up there in the stars.